Decorative concrete borders. Pretty cool looking stuff, but what do you really know about it? Besides the fact that it looks amazing and increases property values, it will not deteriorate like the edges you get from the big box stores. How about the fact that you can actually create it yourself? Well, not with a couple of sand buckets and shovels, but with a complete Lil Bubba curbing system by the Concrete Edge Company. What else you probably don't know is this system is a tremendous profit generator for you and your family. We'll show you later how you can be paid $1,160 in less than a half a day's work. Oh, and by the way, financing is also available. And in one day, you can make enough money to make your monthly loan payment. So if you're looking to invest in a business venture to better your family's financial situation, or maybe you're done with the corporate day-to-day office job, boy, have we got the solution for you. In just a few minutes, we'll show you how Lil Bubba could be a game changer for you and your family.
You know, I was looking for something better to do with my life, a little more productive than sit in the office. I worked for a bunch of Fortune 500 companies. Just stopped by the Lil Bubba one day looking for something to do. I loved being outside, and from the first talk I had with the sales guy in October, bought the equipment in December, started kind of using the equipment in March the following year, and by June, July of that year, about 9 months later, after the initial discussion, I was already too busy, and I quit the original job as an engineer, and then so basically 9 months in, and I've already replaced my salary, and really liking the life as a business owner.
The Concrete Edge has a turnkey solution for just about any budget. I don't know what other business you can get into for such a small cash investment that has such a tremendous profit margin. Like any business, it's going to take time, energy, and hard work. However, you will be the one reaping the benefits, aside from your satisfied customers. Let's jump right in. The Lil Bubba machines are the most advanced models on the market. No other machine will generate as concrete a profit. I know that sounds kind of cheesy, but it's true. The Lil Bubba concrete curb machine is a mechanical breakthrough, creating beautiful custom borders. It's easy to use, and with just a little bit of training and practice, anyone can become an expert. The Lil Bubba EP. This is the most advanced curb machine available for residential and commercial borders. Its unique motion produces a consistent flow of concrete and avoids the weak spots produced by older style machines. By moving 7 inches upward into the hopper, the plunger prevents bridging and constantly agitates the concrete. The Lil Bubba EP is powered by a reliable 4-horsepower Honda. It produces up to 16 feet of concrete curb per minute and has the strength to lay a 24-inch walkway. I can tell you, you are not going to find another machine on the market as versatile as that. Like every Lil Bubba, it's self-propelled and can move at various speeds. Every Lil Bubba also has 2 height-adjusting knobs to provide leveling control and has convenient handles for easy loading and unloading. The 5-horsepower Lil Bubba EPC is a larger version of the EP machine. It's the perfect tool for bigger commercial and parking lot applications. It can install concrete curbing from 8 inches by 8 inches to 12 inches by 14 inches on any surface. With either of the machines, a variety of standard molds are available. Special custom molds can also be created from a simple sketch with dimensions. The Lil Bubba machine can be easily operated by just one person using a special steering attachment. This unique option isn't available anywhere else. Another option for climates where the ground freezes is the cable feed attachment. It allows you to extrude any curb with a 2,000-pound galvanized cable running through it for extra strength. The Concrete Edge has a wide variety of machines to complement the Lil Bubba. The 9-inch curb trencher is the ultimate tool for ground preparation. It digs up and mulches everything in its path, including small roots, and deposits them neatly to the side. Rake up a bit and you're ready to lay some curb. The Lil Bubba Curb Mixer is the ideal mixing tool for your concrete, curb color, and curb fiber. Its unique arrangement of rubber and steel blades create an even, uniform mix. The curb mixer can stand alone or be mounted to a special curb trailer, also designed specifically for the Lil Bubba package. Although the curb can be created with a smooth troweled surface, the Lil Bubba collection of specialty stamps and finishes are in your back pocket. Dozens of different stamping tools and texture patterns are available for a wide variety of finishes, and this is just for our basic decorative borders. We haven't begun to tell you about our unique Moroccan Natural Stone series. Some of our packages will provide you with a comprehensive set of tools that you'll need for curbing, including trowels, shovels, hose, rain protection system, and wheelbarrows, and a lot more. Speaking of wheelbarrows, just when you thought your life couldn't get any easier, check out the Lil Bubba ATB, all-terrain buggy. No more pushing a wheelbarrow across the lawn, up hills, and around the back. It's motorized, has 3 speeds and reverse, and the ATB rides nicely on your Lil Bubba custom curb trailer. The Moroccan Natural Stone Curb has the strength and durability of extruded concrete with the natural beauty of exotic rock from Morocco. Using the latest techniques, materials, and state-of-the-art tooling, Moroccan Natural Stone adds some amazing profit margins and is the easiest and fastest product of all to create. It's the best of both worlds. And it's attractive and sells at a higher price and is faster to lay down. You can't get better than that. Moroccan also uses a special concrete formula that is more than twice as strong and durable as all other curbing. The application process is a bit of a secret, so we aren't going to go too deep into that here. The trailer and package options are endless. You can choose from a 12-foot starter equipment caddy with toolbox or a larger aluminum 18-foot trailer, which provides a large sand bin. Both have the ride-along curb mixer. If lockable storage is what you are looking for, take a look at the 18-foot aluminum Pro Curb trailer. It has a lockable compartment for the equipment and Portland cement. Need to stretch out a bit more? Check out the 21-foot Pro aluminum curb trailer, which adds even more equipment space and capacity for enough sand to do over 500 feet of curb. Each one of these trailers can be bundled with a money-saving equipment package. Let's talk a bit about how the whole process works. An initial meeting is set up with the customer to measure the property, draw a layout, select the curb style, texture, and color, and provide a quote for the work. You'll then establish expectations with the customer. Book a date to install and collect a deposit. The Portland cement and concrete sand are usually purchased locally and transported with the Lil Bubba curb trailer to the customer's home. The day of install, you'll stage everything curbside, keeping the customer's property as clean as possible. Once equipment is unloaded using the built-in ramp, you'll place a tarp under the curb mixer and start prepping the job. You'll use the curb trencher to prepare the area around the landscape beds for curbing. Once the debris is cleared and the ground area prepared, you are ready to mix your first batch of curb mix. We aren't going to bore you with the finer details of mixing sand, Portland cement, curb color, and curb fiber to create your curbing masterpiece. You'll learn all that in training. In a matter of minutes, you'll transport the first batch to the curb machine with the Lil Bubba ATB or wheelbarrow. Now comes the fun part. As you shovel the curb mix into the hopper, the machine self-propels along the bed, extruding the curb. You simply steer the machine to follow the contour of the landscape bed, and you can complete up to 30 feet of concrete border per ATB load of curb mix. You then trowel the curb to smooth it out, apply a texture, stamp or roller pattern, cut the joints, and apply a special concrete curing sealer. Once the next batch is mixed, the whole process is then repeated for another 30 feet of beautiful concrete border. Once all curb is finished and sealed, you will spend a few minutes cleaning up any excess concrete material left behind and rake back the customer's mulch to finish off your masterpiece. Lastly, you'll review the work with the homeowner, go over their care and maintenance program, and collect the remaining balance owing for your work. Now you are off to your next job. Let's talk about cash flow. This is where the excitement really kicks in. Of course, every market around the country will be a bit different, with some curb installers charging around $8 per linear foot, while others obtain up to $15 or more for the higher-end Moroccan. Let's go ahead and break down a scenario to give you an idea of how much money you might make with a Lil Bubba package. The example below is based on a 3-person install crew. This residential job was completed in the Casablanca cobble style in the Moroccan Natural Stone series. It is an 80-foot job, and the customer paid $1,160 for the install. Material costs for this job were $149. The job just took 3 hours from start to finish, and the installer paid $100 for 2 laborers at $50 each for their morning's work. This installer made a net profit of $911 in only 3 hours of work time.
Wow, who wouldn't want to take home $911 on a half a day's work? Many of your projects will be more like 150 to 200 foot in length, and 3 people can create more than 400 feet in a day. Many Lil Bubba owners make more in one day than they previously earned in a whole week. You do the math and see what kind of numbers you come up with doing just 2 or 3 jobs like this every week. I don't know any other business that you can start for so little investment with such a tremendous profit margin like this.
The Concrete Edge Company's Orlando facility is where each Lil Bubba is manufactured, quality checked, and shipped out to the market. That's right, made in the USA. They ship all over the world.
Maintenance on my Lil Bubba curb machine is very easy. I just change the oil, tighten the belt every once in a while. It's a very tough machine.
Lil Bubba offers technical support for the machines, and they are just a phone call away. They are open 8 to 5, Monday to Friday, so technical support is always available.
When I first got started, if I had any questions, I could just call the office, and I was able to get a quick response to any problems that I had.
When you buy something of this magnitude, it's a lot of initial costs, and you're a little worried about it. You're kind of worried what help you're going to get. Are you going to be on your own? But you know, Lil Bubba, they'll answer any question you have. I mean, I'd almost say day or night. Even if it's an equipment issue, a color issue, it's really not too big or too small. I mean, they realize you spend a lot of money on their equipment and investing in them, and they really provide the support that you need to make sure it's a successful business.
Lil Bubba is committed to the success of its customers. Oh, and did I mention that you get a lifetime warranty on your Lil Bubba machine? Now that's a company that stands behind their equipment. Each Lil Bubba machine goes through real research and testing every day, as thousands of owners put them through their paces on job sites worldwide. Improvements are regularly made using the feedback and suggestions from Lil Bubba installation crews.
You have to rely on Lil Bubba. They have so much expertise at their shop and so much knowledge that you can go to them and ask any question you want and get help, and they will help you succeed. And it'll make you go so much faster than if you try to do everything on your own. It's really a team. You and Lil Bubba are a team in this venture.
You won't feel like you're going into this business blind, because Lil Bubba wants you to be successful and hosts training courses in Orlando, Florida. Depending on the package you purchase, you and a guest can choose a full day of hands-on general curbing training, Moroccan Natural Stone Series training, and an optional half day of marketing and business training. They want you to start off on the right foot. Everyone knows that your business won't get off the ground if people don't even know you're there. Building a brand and creating a marketing strategy is equally important as learning how to actually manufacture the curb. Lil Bubba provides you with the tools to help you advertise your business and get your name on the market. They have a range of customizable flyers and brochures that you can use to advertise your business.
If you do one house on a street, a lot of the neighbors come over, and we usually, typically in a neighborhood, will end up doing the majority of the neighborhood.
And the more work you put in, the more money you'll make. I mean, you treat the customers right, you find a spot in these neighborhoods, you know, you have one customer buy, and then the neighbor's jealous and they buy, and then that neighbor's jealous, and you go from one install on the street to 10.
The Concrete Edge Company provides Lil Bubba owners everything they need to create a stunning definition between the lawn and the garden beds, making a professional impression on their customers and increasing property value and curb appeal to their homes.
For more product specifications and pricing information, please call the Concrete Edge Company at 407-658-2788 or 1-800-314-9984, or visit them online at lilbubba.com.